I wanted to talk briefly about an issue that I've seen in the church and even in my own walk before, and that's wanting to be a somebody. In the kingdom, we all have purpose, but I think sometimes we get wrapped up in our what and forget the who behind everything that we do. We want to hear our destinies and the plans God has, that we are special and unique and anointed. I believe a lot of this comes from a place of spiritual starvation because the church hasn't been discipled to spend time with the Lord themselves. But that's the only place where you will truly gain your right identity, where the Lord Himself will build you. But instead, it's been like we want to be leaders in the church or walk in the fivefold and have these titles. And all of that is just so far off the base of like what the heart of God really cares about. He doesn't care about your title. He cares about people. When He called the disciples in John 1, from Andrew all the way to Nathaniel, the pattern I saw was that they all had a revelation of who the Lord was. Not one of them said anything about being called. Not one of them bragged about their position or significance in the kingdom. They simply decided to follow Him. We know eventually John and James asked for positions, and haven't we all, like, Lord, let me be the next Catherine Coleman. Let me speak over nations, whatever it is. But the truth is that even if you ever achieved those things, there would still be that Jesus-shaped hole that only He can fill. No title can fill it. So simply make the goal sitting at His feet. From that place, He can do way more with you than from you self-promoting and manipulating to get recognition. Let's be humble. Let's wash one another's feet and prefer others over ourselves. We've got to grow up to get to a place where being a son, a daughter, or a friend of the Lord is what really fulfills us, where we could care less who sees us as long as He does. Let's acclimate our appetites to where just being seen by the Lord is what satisfies. So, okay, I'm done. Bye.